Hello, neighbors. My name is Joel Friedman. My wife, Vicki, and I have lived at Ocean 2 for 23 years. I have had firsthand experience serving on many committees and corporate boards. I have learned that there are many ways to evaluate people that serve on boards, but financial management is always of utmost importance. Today, I'm sitting here with Frank Kavanaugh, who is running for the board with the Ocean 2 Voices group. Frank, there is debate in this campaign as to what was the financial health of Ocean 2 in 2021 when the current board took over, and the financial picture now in 2025. For those who don't know you, first tell me a little about yourself.
Thank you, Joel. This subject is of the utmost importance. First, I've proudly called Ocean 2 my home for almost 20 years. I've served on the board here for 10 years. I have 20 years experience as a partner with Waterhouse Coopers, which is a major accounting and consulting firm. And it pains me to see the changes that our beautiful building has experienced over the past 4 years.
The board keeps saying they saved the building from bankruptcy. Was Ocean 2 ever close to bankruptcy?
No, that's inaccurate. The building was never in or anywhere near bankruptcy.
Please explain.
Well, first, bankruptcy is a legal process. It means we have debts that we cannot pay.
Right.
And the way condominiums work, as long as people pay their assessments, we have the money to pay our bills. We have documents both from First Service Financial as well as from certified public accountants that indicate what our position was at the time and what it is now.
What about the cash in the bank? How does it compare, Frank?
Well, in 2021, according to the audited financial statements, there was $1.4 million. Then in 22, it went down to $860,000. Then in 23, it went to $500,000. And then in 24, it's $36,000. So cash has declined and cash is king. Cash is very important to these organizations. It's the major asset that the association holds.
So why would they say we were in bankruptcy if the cash on hand was higher in 2021 than it is now?
To scare you into voting and to silence you when you ask about questions about higher valet fees, other changes that have been made, reducing the services and moving things to fee for service.
Okay, then let's talk about the claim that we've heard 100 times, that the board has gone 4 years with no special assessments and promises never to have one. Is that true?
No, not at all. Let me explain. Back in 2021, residents approved an $8 million special assessment to fix the building's exterior. About half was paid by residents up front. The other half, roughly $4 million, is still being paid off by residents in monthly installments, about $42,000 a month, for 7 years, and those payments continue through 2028.
So just to be clear, the board says no special assessments, but they're actually using special assessments money to pay for almost everything.
Exactly. The no special assessment line is meant to trick you. Their so-called cost savings budget is a cover-up. The fact that they've highlighted this statement in their frantic email in red is in itself a huge red flag. And what do we have to show for all those millions of dollars they spent? Elevators that still don't work, no large spa, a roof that is leaking, fewer staff, and fewer services. Another thing, Joel, this board increased maintenance fees by a whopping 43% between 21 and 25, from $4.7 million to $6.7 million. Another $2 million a year added to our HOA fees.
So when they say they paid for things like the elevators by being smart with costs, cutting classes and hiring cheap contractors, that's not true either.
No, it's not. Without the drastic increase in maintenance fees and that $42,000 coming in each and every month from prior special assessment, they would have to admit how bad the finances really are. Instead, they hide it and use it to stay in power.
And if they gave the $42,000 per month special assessment money back to the residents.
Then the building would have no money for major repairs or projects, and everybody would finally see that the finances are not in the shape they should be.
You know, Frank, after listening to you, it's almost Machiavellian that we say one thing and we did exactly the opposite. We went against the best professional business practices. We used all our reserve fund
And cash.
and cash, and all the condo share owners have actually paid an assessment and have paid increased dues for the last 4 years.
Correct. You have. And now you have a lower cash position, which has to be addressed, as well as reserves that need to go up. If you look at what the reserve study says, we're supposed to have $3 million in reserves now.
Right.
We have $1.5 million. Vote for transparency, vote for change, and thank you for listening.
Thank you, Frank.
Thank you, Joe.